got home from Denver, Colorado. Welcome to another YouTube video. I just got back from traveling. It was my first time in Colorado. I got to go to Boulder and do hiking in the Flatirons. I went on a bike ride through Boulder. I traveled to Rocky Mountain National Park for the first time, which was so beautiful. Very snowy and cold while we were there, but absolutely stunning. And luckily the trails were fit enough that we were still able to hike up to Emerald Lake, which was probably the highlight. However, I'm not going to have a YouTube video on that trip because it was actually my first time traveling with my boyfriend, and I really wanted to focus on just spending time together and exploring together, seeing if we traveled well together, which I think we did. What this video is going to focus on is primarily getting ready for the Cleveland Half Marathon, which is happening in 10 days, so I gotta get back on track with my training. Obviously in Denver, I was fairly active. We went on a run through the city, so even though it was a short run, it was technically at a much higher altitude than Cleveland, so maybe a little bit more of a workout. I really want to have a good last week of training before the half marathon happens. All right, I'm all dressed, ready to go. I've got my hat, my shocks, my brother's old Apple Watch that can barely hold a charge, but is fully charged. I'm going to be listening to Brighter Days Ahead Deluxe album from Ariana Grande. 3 miles. Let's go. Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your face. 1 mile done. Not shy to be. Yay, finally. 2 miles down, 1 more to go. Just at a 9-minute pace up the steep hill, and I'm dead. Hopefully this water fountain is working also. Oh, clutch. I've been running really fast, I think, because I'm ready to be out of the heat. Only a half mile to go. Done! I think I ran it really fast. I'll put my stats up here-ish. I definitely forgot how hard it is to run in the heat. It's gonna be a rough summer, but I'm gonna get acclimated. It's gonna be just fine. All right, I'm ready for a shower. I got my grocery shopping for the week done. I often will pick up sushi at the grocery store when I go grocery shopping because I feel like it motivates me to go grocery shopping, and then I have something ready to go for dinner tonight when I'm already short on time because I ran to the grocery store. But tonight I also have to head pretty quickly over to my little brother's house because my dad and I are working on our 2nd annual community garden together at my little brother's house. What are we going to be planting today?
We got carrots.
Carrots and cucumbers?
Yes.
Nice. Oh wow, look at our radishes.
I know.
They're really popping up. We've got our beans in the back row here. Strawberry plants are massive. That's exciting. We got some volunteer onion.
They only end up 1/4 to 1/2 inch deep. They're hard to pull up. Look what's at the base of this kit. It's on this side.
Kind of tricky to get it out. It's kind of like falling over. It's the mystery cucumber.
That's all right. We'll enjoy it, whatever it turns out to be.
2 of its things are like crumpled.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Poor little guy. He lost 2 of his leaves in transit.
So that's just sad.
It is sad. We've got the cucumbers planted.
We got 1.25 planted. 3.25.
3.25.
Yeah. So Michaela gets 0.75 fewer cucumbers this year.
Yes. This year we're trying to cover more things with straw as well because we think that might help prevent weeds from blocking them from growing. Dad is the expert weed spreader.
Weed spreader?
Weed spreader.
It's not wheat. We did that in the last episode.
It's hay.
We tried. No!
Oh, wait, what's the difference?
This is straw. Where does straw come from?
A field.
Yes. What is it when it's live?
Wheat.
Yes, it is the stalks.
We're spreading wheat.
Do you feed straw to your animals?
No, because it has no nutrients.
Correct. What do you feed your animals?
Hay
And what is hay?
for horses.
What is hay?
Wheat.
No.
Alfalfa.
Yes. What is alfalfa?
Um,
The type of grass.
oh, grass. Okay. All right. Do we have anything else to do today?
No, that's good for
All good. Hi, it's Friday. I'm just getting home from work now. It's probably like 5:30, 6 p.m. Pretty nice out for a run today, so that should be good. Before I run, I'm going to have a couple dates. This is something I've done before a few of my runs, and I think it's really helpful just to get a little bit of a boost of energy. I've never used gels, which I know a lot of people use while they're running for boosts of carbohydrates mid-run. Dates are a pretty good substitute to do that kind of thing. So if I ever get into doing longer runs than what I typically do, I might start trying out and experimenting with bringing a couple dates along for the run. What I'm going to be doing today is this locked in challenge. First speed burst done. Now I get 90 seconds of walking rest. And then we're doing 2 more minutes of fast. Interval number 2, done. I almost ran into a bunch of people and a dog. It's fine. I have been bit before while on a speed run by a dog, and I had to get a tetanus shot. So a little bit of PTSD there. Okay, so the last and final section is supposedly 8 rounds of 30 seconds at your absolute hardest, alternating with 30 seconds of complete rest. Sprint 1, done. 2, 3. Woo. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 more to go. I'm all done. I'm back from the run. I think it went pretty well. It was good running weather. I did almost run into a few dogs, but I survived. No bites. I was running at kind of like my slower 10-ish minute mile pace for my warm-up. And then we get to the first intervals, and I was running at around 8 minutes for the first minute. Then I was walking, and I was running at like a 7-minute average pace for the 2-minute block, walking 7-ish, 7:22 minute pace for 3 minutes, which is pretty good that I held that for 3 minutes. Then walking, and then running kind of 9 up to 7.5 minutes per mile again, walking. That last minute wasn't great. Okay, so then it gets really tricky with these little 30-minute sprints. I honestly feel like I didn't run as fast in some of those, maybe just because I couldn't get up to a fast enough speed in a short time. I'm not very good at sprinting. I did at one point get up to, what was this, 6:37 pace. That's pretty good for me. But yeah, I think I need to work on my sprint work. What I'm so comfortable with is just running at my happy pace, which for me is like upper 9s to 10, depending how I'm feeling. And I can just go at that pace forever, which is good. It's good to have that rhythm for long runs, but to end up getting a better pace overall, you really do have to do speed runs as well. With that, I'm going to do the stretches to complete the workout, and I'm gonna make dinner. I think I'm gonna make some fish tonight. Good morning. It's Saturday. I've got my water ready to go with my new Rocky Mountain National Park sticker. So I'm going to a hot yoga class for an hour. Then I'll probably stop by our local bakery to pick up some stuff for today in the week. And then tomorrow's going to be a really busy day. So I have to fit in a 12-mile run. We're going to do the tomatoes and the peppers. And then my mom and I are going to see a musical together. Can I do a chocolate almond scone and a small multigrain levain?
Hi, how are you?
No.
Two raspberry.
Okay.
John lost our sunglasses.
I'm trying to get all my stuff together for the run. It's a 12-mile run, so I think I'm gonna actually bring my running vest, which I haven't used very often. My hat, it's pretty nice out. Yesterday it was so hot, it was like almost 80. Today it's much better. This is the running vest that I recently purchased. I'm thinking it'll be nice to be able to carry some water with me, although I have to remember where I put the water bottles for it. Let's see if I can find those. It's the Solomon vest that I feel like a lot of people have used. I'm gonna put my running shoes in a bag. I'm bringing a date. It's a mid-run snack. Man, where are my water bottles? I put the water bottles in the back pouch. Oh my gosh, I was getting so worried that I lost those. Ready to go. Running late. Sorry, Dad. I think I got everything, including the stakes for explaining what our rows are in our garden. Time to go.
With our feelings in the dark, ignoring tornado warnings.
I found you, Dad. Hello.
Hey, how are you
What you got
doing?
so far?
I got a bunch of herbs.
Last year, I think last year these ones grew really well, and I liked those.
Oh, I do like.
It'd be kind of cool to get some yellow ones.
Yeah, Mom does like.
Which one do you think?
Oh, that's an early grow. I wanted to get one that was. So this will have tomatoes.
Early?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could get that and then one of the Rutgers. This one looks pretty good, right?
Oh, it does.
Okay.
You want banana?
Yeah, I think those look good. I picked up an orange one.
Okay.
Look, he has little guys growing already.
Oh my goodness.
Those so cute. Okay, we're good. Success. It's super busy because it's Mother's Day. So, I think tomatoes we were going to do right up by the carrots, and then peppers we were going to do back by the Brussels.
Christmas would start.
Oh,
So here's the tomato.
Pino. First peppers in.
good job. Did you put some fertilizer on?
Not yet. Oh gosh.
Well, he should be back here helping you, but he said he's gonna paint, you know.
Oh yeah, they're over at the.
How are the strawberries looking?
Pretty good.
Are you coming to visit the garden operation?
I am checking this garden out. I've been hearing things about it.
On your special day.
Yeah.
Dad got you. I think all the purple ones are mostly the herbs. So, yeah.
Talked him into stopping by church.
Do you need a special dirt for those ones, Dad? Or
I
do you
did
get some?
already.
You need a fertilizer?
I will be. Yeah.
She's keeping you in line. Is
Sure.
that her main job?
Well, he threw the
very
fertilizer at me
picky.
earlier for the other one, so it's on my mind. It's funny that we're gonna watch a musical about farming
I know.
after
I wonder what
gardening.
it'll be like.
I don't know.
Got really nice during the day again. It's like yesterday.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was cooler for my run.
My contribution, so I get some food. What do you got? Tomatoes. I'll take the tomatoes.
Right here next to the first tomato plant. Doesn't help the cucumber. Poor cucumbers. These are the cucumbers we're talking about. They kind of got completely broke. See? Kind of like all twisted and bent for this one. And this one.
Those the ones with the stems.
Do you think they could put up new stems? Unlikely, probably. It's unfortunate. These ones are hanging in there better. So, we have some that have hope.
If you kite. It's one of the ones I want to get.
Yeah, look beautiful.
A couple more.
All right, all the tomato plants are planted.
I did it.
The water.
Woo!
Just got to water my tail in it.
Crowded places, feel it sinking in. Lonely
12 miles.
faces,
I have no idea where I'm gonna go.
you need a friend.
I'm 1 mile into the run. I'm feeling good. It's been kind of a little bit of a downhill stretch, which has been nice. I'm sorry if the wind is loud. I realized I left the date at my little brother's house. So that's a bummer. I'm not gonna have my little carb boost partway through, but it's okay. Blackbird, bye-bye. Heading down into Rocky River Reservation. Woo! I think I'm at almost 8 miles. Oh, I think he's going for a fish. Did you get it, bud? No, he missed. It's okay. I only have about 4 miles to go. Two more miles. 1 more mile. So close. Oh, I did run out of water, but luckily the library had some. Okay. Done. Oh, thank goodness. I want my date. I really gotta get home and shower so I'm not running late for the musical. The running vest worked out really well. I really enjoyed having that. I should have brought both things of water. I ran slower, about 10:45 minutes per mile. I really gotta get going. Look at this guy. Bud, why are you so interested in my room? I got ready just in time, headed out. My mom's here, so gotta go. I did not have time to wash my hair, but it's fine. It's not that sweaty because I braided it, so I think it'll be a-okay. Ouch, my legs hurt. I also did not have time to stretch, which is not good. I'm gonna have to do that when I get home. Oh shoot, I forgot her Mother's Day gift.
You know, I started with that shower at 9:30. Yeah. So I was just ready.
Made it to Playhouse Square. Yep. She's hobbling.
We're out to dinner.
What are we seeing tonight?
Shucked. I keep thinking, is it shuck or shucked? Must
Corn.
be about corn. Hey, we should have got the corn dip. It's yummy. Yeah, he does.
I like the set.
It is cool.
Got some corn stalks.
Look at the full moon.
It's Monday and I don't want to do anything too crazy after having just done my 12-mile run yesterday. It's pretty exciting. I think that's the longest like training run I've ever done because I'm pretty sure for the half marathon last year I only ran up to 11 miles before the race. So that was pretty exciting to get all of those in. Tonight I'm going to take it easy. I might do a little bit of stretching later with a yoga mat. And for dinner, I'm going to try to kind of invent a salad. I say invent because I kind of Googled the ingredients I have that I think will come together nicely for a salad. Didn't see anything exactly like what I have in mind, but basically I got some fennel from the grocery store, got some red cabbage, I got a can of white beans, some green onion, and I'm gonna try to just kind of make a salad of those different ingredients, create a dressing, and we'll see if it works. Yeah. Check out the sparrow. Oh, cutie. I have my salad. I think it smells pretty good, so let's see how it tastes. Wow. I think it definitely would not be quite as good without the toasted almond. I think that really adds to it. checking in on the weather for Sunday, and actually it's looking pretty ideal. 64, a little 54, so hopefully colder when I'm starting.
Pretend these songs aren't about you.
Hi! Time for my final training run.
You should know that I won't leave you. I'll stay beside you. I'll never let you go. You've been lost and alone in the city lights, I know. But I will guide you.
I'm back. I finished my, let me untie my shoes here. I finished my last training run. Been a long 3-ish months, 12 weeks I think, that I've been training, and I feel like I've really stayed committed. I did almost every single long run apart from the couple where I was out of town for that weekend traveling. I got in some good cross training and I feel pretty proud. Race weekend basically starts tomorrow. I'm gonna start a new video for that and go to the expo and get some grocery shopping in for race day and kind of take care of other things in that video. But this is the end of the training video, and there's one more thing that I want to do to get ready for the race. I need to wash my hat because look how disgusting this is. So I'm gonna do that now.